Hello everybody, Naughty Nana Des here. I just thought maybe we'd switch it up a little bit and we'd do some Canadian news today. How's that sound? It'll interest you fellas as well, I'm pretty sure. But if you like my stuff, give me a thumbs up. If you like your family and friends, share this with them. And as always, please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it. And I just really appreciate your comments and your support. Thanks. Okay, let's get into this. Okay, January 26, 2019, the Americans had Donald Trump in power. Now, this is what our Public Safety Minister, Bill Burr, said. He said, we want to get rid of violent extremism in Canada and online. In addition to this, to the unusual groups like Al-Qaeda, there has been a rise in violent extremism in recent years. 2015, right after the escalator ride from to the seventh gates of hell, just saying. But anyway, ultra right-wing white supremacists and neo-Nazis use the internet to plan, recruit, and build hatefulness and violence against Jewish, Islamic, and any other people of color. And apparently, Catholics. Also, right-wing nationalism, whatever the cause of the source of the violent extremism, it's always the same depraved mentality. Now in Canada, we take a full suite of measures to protect our country against any threat, including any form of terrorism, hate, or extremist violence. Law enforcement continue to do surveillance and intelligence gathering and lawful information sharing across agencies on ongoing threat assessments, no-fly lists, criminal codes, listings of terrorist entities. Now, 5 new groups were put on the list in 2019. 3 of the groups involved with terrorist groups in Iran, and 2 of the groups were right-wing extremist groups with a presence in Canada, like Blood and Honor and Combat 18. Now, if these measures were in effect in the U.S., the likes of Doug Mastriano, Carrie Lake, Mark Fincham, Marjorie Taylor Greene, Lauren Boebert, Matt Gaetz, Ginny Thomas, Paul Gosart, John Eastman, Josh Hawley, Steve Bannon, Alex Jones, Tina Forte, and all the rest that associated with these groups would be charged in Canada for supporting known terrorist groups. Now, then in February 2021, after a bunch of violence and mass shootings in the States, Canada's watch list grew to 73. The federal government added 13 new groups to the hot list, including the Proud Boys. Public Safety Minister Bill Blair said that the list can be a sourceful tool to fight extremism. This list helps law enforcement investigations and helps lay charges of terrorism related to these groups and supporters of terrorism. So it always helps to block money coming into these groups through the Canadian financial institutions. And when these groups are placed on the list, banks and financial institutions can freeze their assets. And it's a criminal offense where severe penalties for Canadians to knowingly deal with the assets of a known entity. So if this could be in effect in the States, there'd be no Proud Boys, no Oath Keepers standing there running for office, that's for sure. Because somebody would have to support them and pay for it, right? Just saying, just a thought. Thought you'd be interested. Anyway, have a great day. Nana loves you. Mwah.